everyone, FoxBlockhead back with you again for another episode of Building with Blockhead. Man, I love this world. This world is going great. We're going to need to build a roller coaster very, very soon, I think. Thank you for joining me again for another episode. I'm going to go and collect some things, and we're going to go and work on the EpiCentre over there. But while I go and do that, I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about Japan. What we did, where we went. That's a trap chest, different colour. What we did, where we went, and I'm going to put some of this stuff away. So it's in. You know what? I should probably put it downstairs in the EpiCentre. That way, I know that it's all in the right spot, don't I? Oh, I've got one torch, one lone torch. What else? Yes, puppy dog. Hello, puppy dog. Let's take that with me. I'm going to put some stuff away in the EpiCentre today as we talk about Japan. So that's right, we went to Japan as a family. It's the second time we've gone in recent times, but very fun. We went with cousins this time, so very cool. Shout out to you guys up there in Cairns. I'm not going to say your names because I don't want to single you out, but shout out nonetheless to the cousins in Cairns. We had a blast of a time with you guys, hanging out and seeing some of what Japan had to offer. It was actually the very, very first day was so super cool. Actually, we flew one day and it took a whole day to get there. So I'm just going to try and do two things at once here and put some stuff away while I talk to you guys. The first day that we went, we landed, waited for everyone to come from the two airports, and then we got together, had some dinner, and caught the bus to the hotel. That was the first day. It wasn't very interesting. But the first real day, our first full day, we caught a bus to the city. Where's glass? We caught the bus into the city, and then we left our bags in the locker. Oh, that's right. That's the first thing I've got to tell you guys. Really, really cool. We got to the Tokyo, the main train station in Tokyo, and it just so happened that was the day that they were showing whoever would watch, I guess, that they were prepared in the event of, I guess, terror stuff. I don't know how else to describe it, but it was just eerie, ridiculous, incredible. I don't know how else to describe it. It was just, it was these people all dressed up, and they were performing a drill on, I don't know, like a dangerous device of some sort. I think actually Japan has gone through something like that recently, and so they were proving that that they could deal with it. Is it night time? It's night time. I don't want anyone. I need a bed over here, so I don't have to keep running around looking for a bed. So anyway, that was really cool. Just to start with, I'm going to go back all the way. Doesn't matter. You know what? I'm going to leave that there. Random netherrack in the way. So yeah, that was the first thing that we got to encounter when we went to the center of Japan into Tokyo. We got to see almost like a bomb drill, but it was like a media was there, the photographers. It was just crazy. I did make a rail line for this express purpose, but anyway. So from there, we actually went for a walk through Tokyo for a little bit, grabbed some lunch, and went and had lunch in the park opposite the Imperial Palace in Tokyo. And it would just so happen that was one of the days out of not many days at all that they opened the Imperial Palace grounds for people to go in. and we got to go into the palace grounds. That's just nuts. I mean, we didn't see very much at all, and it wasn't like it was the best thing since sliced bread or anything, but it was really interesting. It was really cool that we actually got to do it, because not everyone just gets to do that. Yeah, I think that's good. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3 high. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I've got to put a slab as well. Maybe the slabs can go on top. That's fine. Let's carpet another room, shall we? Well, we had a whole heap left over. Yeah, so the Imperial Palace grounds. Now, the security was very interesting. As we went through, we had to take a drink of any liquids that we had. Why a drink? I don't know, but a drink. I had to take a drink of any liquids that we had. No, that's where I want it. Yeah, which is fine. They're part of their security. But I think that sports grounds in Australia would actually do a whole lot better if that's what they did. If they got people to take a swig of their drink rather than making them tip the whole thing out. Just makes a bit more sense to me. Is that right? Is that where it goes? That's where it goes. Other side. There, that's too far out. Too far out, man. Yeah, so Imperial Palace grounds, there was some cherry blossoms out. Some, not a lot, some. Which was fine, because we had a good time. There we go, got it. You out from the wall a little bit. There we go. Oh, get back up there. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, let's do another room. Get the slabs. Don't have many slabs left. That's okay. Yeah, so really cool. Some cherry blossoms out. Got to see the houses from afar. It wasn't the day that the Emperor actually got to come out and speak, but that's okay. I mean, we got to see inside the palace grounds, and then we went and caught the metro. Oh man, the metro in Japan is brilliant. I rate it the best anywhere that I've been in the world. The Japan metro trains are ridiculously on time, but what would you expect from Japan? Nothing less, no doubt. So the Japan metro was brilliant. So easy to navigate. You don't need to know the language to be able to navigate the metro. It's just, yeah, incredible. What else? Oh, and then we got to our accommodation. My sister-in-law booked the accommodation, and it was an Airbnb. And I've never stayed in an Airbnb before. It's an air bed and breakfast. And so that made me a little bit nervous, because I just wasn't sure what it was going to be like, and sleeping in someone else's house, kind of. But brilliant. If you've ever been to Tokyo, if you know Tokyo, you can look it up. The Rainbow Bridge. That was our view. The Rainbow Bridge. At our front door. At our front window. That's how incredibly amazing it was. So, thank you very much, sister-in-law, if you do happen to watch this episode. Very much appreciated. That place was just lovely. Do that. Yes. So that was day one. We got to see the Imperial Palace grounds. I'm out of quartz again, man. This is going to take a lot of quartz. It's got another whole one to go. Oh, hello. Scaffolding's still there at the top. Right, so what should we go and get? We can fill in some of this. Go downstairs. It's where a lot of my things are. I know what we'll do. We'll do the andesite and the diorite. Oh, that gives me 4. I didn't know that. Now I do. You get lots more stuff nowadays in Minecraft than you used to. You used to just have to do it and get 1 and have to deal with that. Okay, so what was I going to do? I'll do it on this side. So start with the andesite, the polished, and then we go diorite, and polished, very good, and the granite. Let's polish first. No. Polished and granite. Very nice. Yeah, I'm not going to be too particular about colours. That's fine. That's good. Oh, I didn't do the rest of these. Oh, back to the nether for more nether quartz. But I'm not going to take you for that journey. I'll go and do that off camera between now and the next episode. And in the next episode, we'll go to the next stop on our trip through Japan. The next day, it was the Legoland Discovery Center was the next stop. So Tokyo, Legoland, then Disney, and then the cherry blossoms. That was our Disney trip. So if you would like to hear more about that, please tune into the next Building with Blockhead episode. Thank you very much for watching today. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, and I'll see you in the next one. See you later, alligators.